everybody. I'm SohnJee. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Welcome, welcome for those that are new. And for those of you that have checked me out before, I appreciate you. Welcome back. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about your Venus sign. What's that? Is it the same as your sun, moon, or rising? No. Your Venus sign affects two things: how you see money and how you see love. It comes into play when you get those feelings of attraction for someone, and it kind of gives us a guide about what will turn you on and what will turn you off. So if you don't know your Venus sign, pause right here, go on over to your search engine, type in birth chart, follow the directions. You'll need your time of birth, date of birth, and place of birth for you or that special someone. And then come on back here and find out what it is I have to tell you about what that Venus sign will reveal. Stay tuned. See you soon. Hi there. We're discussing Venus in your love sign, and we are up to Venus in Sagittarius. Now, I always feel compelled that I haven't put this on every video, but I feel compelled to those signs that get dragged to say, A, it's not all bad. B, if it doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. We're not talking about you, so it's okay. C, there are more things. If I forgot some of the good points, then leave it below. But I did my research. I didn't say it. I just researched it, and this is the consensus. So yes, this is the general consensus. It's not everything. Of course it isn't. There are other factors involved. So what is the point of the video? To give someone like me, like you, like others, who are interested in someone with Venus in this particular sign, Sagittarius, an idea of how they view things, how they love, how they can capture their heart, or not. Okay? So, y'all stop coming for my neck. All right? People research this. That's what they said. I'm just letting you know. Ready? You got it? General consensus? Venus and Sagittarius. Here we go. All right. So, Venus and Sagittarius. Here's the thing. They are friendly. They are friendly people and lucky. They desire to make their partners proud of them. That's a good thing. They have very attractive personalities, typically. They're easygoing, and those are the kind of relationships they like. They don't stress you out, and they don't want you stressing them out either. They like relationships that feel more like a friend thing than, this intense thing like you might get from Scorpio or, someone like that. The Venus in Sagittarius is really going to require you to give them their space. Yeah, they're going to almost need to feel like they're not in a relationship. They might not want to call it that. They might call it something else, and until they feel comfortable calling it a relationship, you got to kind of have the type of personality to just kind of go with that. That's just how it is. Don't be super sensitive around them. Being in line with the Sagittarius, Venus and Sagittarius is brutally honest. So if you don't want to know, don't ask them. And sometimes you ain't asked them and they still gonna let you know. That's just who they are. They don't sugarcoat. They just tell you like it is, and that's just what it is, you know. They not gonna lie to you, you know. not about something they feel like telling you the truth about. Trust me. They have an inclination towards religious books and places. They have a polite mannerism when handling people and situations. So you don't have to be afraid that, you know, Venus and Sagittarius is going to tell off your grandmama because her sweet potatoes is nasty and the whole family know they nasty. Venus and Sagittarius going to come and say, Grandma, your potatoes nasty. No. they won't do that. But they're going to tell you when you get home or in the car, your grandma's potatoes was nasty. Okay? So that's just how it is. They like to learn new things. So if you're going to be their partner, they kind of want you to bring that to the table. They want you to bring new experiences. Venus in Sagittarius is the sign that they are the ones that will date people from other cultures because they just like the experience of it. They will have a variety of friends because, again, they like to experience new and different things, and they have an appreciation for it. They like to roam. They're friendly and flirtatious, and in their friendly, flirtatious roaming, they might find somebody else. So, yeah. They could cheat. Yeah, I'm just delaying. Yeah. They kind of known for cheating. Just piquito. Just so you know. But they're not calling it a committed relationship because, you know, so are they really cheating? Because they told you, you know, they're not calling it that. You know, y'all got to friends with benefits, I don't know what they call it. I'm not Venus and Sagittarius. Maybe I need to talk with one of them and see how they pull that off. But apparently they do. They're not big planners. So Venus and Sagittarius, they like spontaneity. So y'all could be going to the library and, you know, they bump up into an article or something, or somebody's giving a talk, or they go to a symposium, and Venus and Sagittarius like that. That gets their juices flowing. So they gonna want to have sex over there in the reference section. I'm just saying, spontaneity, keep it hot. Yeah. Okay. Love on the fly. That's Venus and Sagittarius. They are attracted to life to the fullest. That's how they live life. They like to live life to the fullest. So like I said, sex in the reference section, sex on the beach, sex in the back of the car, all that stuff. Venus in Sagittarius is the person for you if you like to be adventurous with it. Okay? They're the ones that's going to go there with you. Yeah. They're going to suggest it. Or they might not suggest it, but they're going to hint. And they want you to suggest it. And if they've never done it, oh, they down. So don't be too afraid to ask your Venus and Sagittarius. You want to go to it in the dressing room? They with you, honey. Moving on. Okay. So they like travel. They like excitement. But they have a tendency to exaggerate. It's not lying. It's just an exaggeration. And, you know, just not really overt. You usually find out later that, you know, wasn't quite as big, wasn't quite as long, wasn't quite as luxurious. But that's who they are. And they also aren't big on follow through. So, you know, that whole planning thing, like I said, escapes them. They're just not big on that. So, what do we do? How do you get a Venus in Sagittarius to start calling what the two of you have a relationship, a committed one? Well, you have to be the person that helps them experience new things. If you are bringing that to your relationship, you have got their interest, and that's through everything. That's through seeing things and listening to things and new foods and new places, just something that perhaps they were always interested in but never had a partner to share it in, or something they hadn't considered, but you bring that to the table and they enjoy it, they like it. That's something that gets the Venus in Sagittarius and keeps them around because they like that. Be someone who loves to travel. They want to get out there. They want to see the world. That is who Venus in Sagittarius is. So you can't be a person without a passport. Not for Venus in Sagittarius. They want a passport. They want to go. They want to see it all at least twice if they can. They will love that. Be adventurous. Maybe your budget doesn't call for being able to actually go to Egypt. So get creative. Create it at home. They will love that. That is what Sagittarius is into because they like the creativity of it. Make it big. Make it grandiose. Make them have to use their imagination. They'll be into it. They'll like that. And they'll love you for it. And just don't require too much commitment from them. They'll put you on a pedestal if you are confident. You don't show signs of insecurity. Just relax with it. Don't make them feel trapped. And before you know it, they'll be calling you theirs. They'll be telling you that they belong to you and that what you have is forever. So that's it. That's Venus in Sagittarius, that fireman or woman. Are you Venus in Sagittarius? Did I forget something? Can you help us out to tell us how to get to lock you down without you knowing that we locked you down? Is there some other clues that you can help us with you? Leave them in the comment section below or drop me an email and I'll be sure to pass it on. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you. Check me out over on Twitter or Instagram at SohnJee or on my website at SohnJee.com. It's been fun. It's been real. Thanks, Venus in Sagittarius. Until next time. Bye-bye.